how else have you atypically grown your business over the past few years? I mean, because back then, I guess even the margins were in your favor a lot more than they are today.
I mean, for us, like I said, the way we purchase our manufacturer stuff, we do have some cushion there. But we do have a compound. We compound as well. We have a compounding pharmacist. We have a compounding lab. We do all that. We do service, I could say this, 12 ENT locations. So we do have all 12 locations. They send us all their patients and all their patients' compounds and their prescriptions as well. So we have grown that business as well, the compound side, and that's still growing, especially with the weight loss side of this. It's been a little cuckoo out there. I'm sure you know
Yeah.
that already. Yeah. So we that's been growing, and my compounding pharmacist is like, "Can you stop? Just stop." I'm like, "No, no, we can't." Okay. But we've hired a compounding technician as well for him, so Jake could leave me alone now. But he won't. He won't. He'll ask for more. He wants more equipment.
So what was the initial push into the compounding realm?
The This is again funny story, but not really. That physician that passed away, he had this one compound that he created himself. It was a steroid cream that he put all the stuff in. So that we were the only ones in the area, and a lot of providers in the area knew about it. And at that time, he told them, "Oh, I would take care of it." Well, sorry, he passed. But anyway, his partners all use it. So that's how we started. I would compound it myself. Jake was not with us at that time. So we started with that, and then we started adding from there. Um,
Interesting.
we call it the F lotion is what we call it, because his name was Frazier. So we call it F lotion is what we call it. And it's we dispense that at least 3-4 times a week. So that's how we got started compounding, with that one F lotion. I think it's
Interesting. But again, just kind of an organic evolution of that relationship.
yeah. And then I'm sorry. There was a pharmacy, in Tampa. There's like 3 big pharmacies that have been here forever. And that one pharmacy in the area that's been here forever was closing. They had reached out to me to see if I would purchase it. I'm like, "Oh, I can't afford my drugs. I'm going to buy you." Um, no, I made it seem like that. I was like, "Yeah, I can," but no, I couldn't. So what I did was I just hired the staff. So that's what I did. I hired the pharmacist. I hired the compounding pharmacist. I hired the intern, and the owner sold to Walgreens, but then the owner also filled all his prescriptions with us. So a lot of their business came to us, and a lot of their compounding
Nice.
also came to us. Then we've grown that business also off of their heels, really, because they supported us, because they were like, there wasn't any independents out there that are actually want to compound. So, and that's how we also grew from there.
Nice. That's a smart way to kind of leverage the goodwill of that existing entity without
Investment.
taking in all the expense. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't afford that. What are you, crazy? No.
So, what are you compounding these days? Are you getting into anything that's mail order? Are you doing anything nationwide, or any just local? Any specific niches?
We have licenses in 13 states now, and we're working on more, but no, we're not. That's next year. That's 2024's plan, is to promote outside of the state. But right now Jake wants to kill me, like I told you, because our volume has gone up so much with our ENT compounds. We picked up a bunch of new offices, and so they sent us a whole lot, and our queues just look a little crazy. So we're just going to wait a little.
Sure.
But we do compound the weight loss medication. It's there. It's not something we promote. Like, we don't promote any of our compounding. We just promote them to providers, but that's about it. We don't do any ads, anything on social media, which we should. But no, that'll
Yeah.
get us in trouble. Yeah, no, we will.
Yeah. So has the GLP-1 craze kind of kept you busy there in the compounding lab?
Oh yes, oh yes. Yeah, 'cause we compound the semaglutide I'm sorry, I'm not even allowed to say it. The
Yeah, I
liquid.
think so.
We make a suspension. So we make us, because we had started with tablets, troches, that didn't taste good. So now we're up to the suspension, and then we central fill injectables. We're very selective on what are the injectables that we bring in, but the suspension is where we're doing well with. Everybody wants it. You want it? I mean, not that you need it. You don't need it.
I'm just trying to keep it all intact here.
It's got married too, so I don't know. Okay, congratulations.
Thank you much. But yeah, gotta fight that uh, uh, complacency when you get a little bit older. You gotta stay active, gotta stay on it. So
Yes, yeah, and you're always hiking or doing something crazy.
I try to, yeah, try to stay on top of this, man. It's hard work.